Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts 365, the podcast, the website, whatever you want. The Haunt Network. There we go.
Haunt Network.
Why not? Oh, you got to check out the Haunted Attractions Network. Philip does a hell of a job. I love his social media puts, and we're going to have him on the podcast this offseason.
Nice.
He does it amazing. He's flying all over the fucking country right now. It's like every time I zoom in, it's a plane taking off. Like, Jesus, man, you're crazy. Crazy. All right. So we got our first Ohio haunt in thanks to Rick Paulton, co-star of the Whole Damn Enchilada Podcast. We'll have a link in the description below. Before we get into the review, we need a word from our sponsors. Let's do it. Party Pumpers DJs is a proud sponsor of the Halloween Haunts 365 2023 season. Elevate your special events with Party Pumper DJs. The Party Pumpers serve the Northeast Tri-State area. From weddings to birthday parties, corporate events to backyard barbecues, Party Pumper DJs will help take your event to the next level. Experience 4K visuals, JBL sound, intelligent lighting, and mayhem all season long with DJ See No Evil pumping the party in the 6 feet under Midway at Lehigh Valley Screen Park. Lehigh Valley Screen Park is located just outside of Allentown in Orfield, Pennsylvania, and consists of 4 haunted attractions along with the huge nightly party in the 2-acre 6 feet under Midway. Check out and connect with Party Pumper DJs on Facebook. It'll be at the end of this video. We'll see you out there. Alright, so make sure you check out Party Pumpers DJs. We were at a wedding, and I think he would have did a better job.
Yes.
He's got more fog and cannons and lights and bazookas and shit. Alright. So, if I will also leave another link in this description for a video where I joined the Whole Damn Enchilada Podcast to interview the owner of Nightmare Cleveland. That's the haunt we're doing today. That was Rick's first stop. This review was done September 23rd, 2023. It was their second weekend open. Rick didn't want to go the opening weekend. I wish I had time to... like, oh, I'll just go No, if it's open, like... Oh, we gotta go. Alright. But Nightmare Cleveland. Awesome conversation with that owner. He was also a band member, still is a band member of Mushroom Head, which is very big in Cleveland. Let's go dive into what Rick thought with this scoring video. Let's do it. All right, Nightmare Cleveland. Last year was its first year open. So the owner said he was happy to double the length. Rick said he was in there about a half hour.
Oh, that's good.
So very nice length. Before we get into that, we're going to talk about his favorite scene. He said this was the first haunt he's ever been in where the theme encapsulates the entire haunt. So those are starting to come around now.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we have Lincoln Mill, which we haven't seen yet, so we're not entirely sure, but that's what we're told. And then the Conover killings. So this is another one. So the haunt story's coming back in a good way. And as a very shitty, very young writer, well, I guess I used to be a writer. This was a blog at one point, believe it or not.
Yeah.
If you go back, if you head to HalloweenHaunts365.com and go all the way to fuck down, and I used to write. I used to write all of this. I think writing was still easier than doing all this editing and shit, but it's more fun doing this. Right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a lot more fun. Plus, now I get to put Terry on camera with a mic. She better get used to that shit because she's doing that a lot this upcoming weekend. Our plans for the upcoming weekend before we get into this. We're going to check out Fright Maps. They're having a festival.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
Me too. Make sure you download Fright Maps now. We've been using it at the haunts. You know what we forgot to fucking do?
Oh, check in. Damn it.
I'm trying to collect these points. I want the Freddy guy.
I totally
You know what?
forgot.
We were so excited to get in there. Damn it. Damn. But we've been sharing notes with him. Cool stuff happening. Your notes went through, so that's pretty cool. But make sure you check it out. It's free. It's a little game you play. Pretty fun. All right. So his favorite scene from Nightmare Cleveland was a humanoid tried to attack us. Comes out of nowhere, guns him down, and leads us to an elevator that took us to the next part of the haunt to safety. Freaking elevator was rigged to seem like it was actually going down. Yeah, Rick, the haunt elevators, they'll make you feel some shit.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. But let's get into this. Nightmare Cleveland, actors of 5. Like the actors. Duration of 5. 30-35 minutes is great for one attraction. Fear factor, Rick was down about a 3. Lighting, 5. He loved how this place was lit. Makeup and costumes, 5. If he could go higher, he would. He was impressed with the makeup, the costumes, the mask.
That's good.
Immersion of 5. Intensity said he was down a little bit, about a 4. Scenes of 5. Sound effects and music of 5. Special effects of 5. Giving Nightmare Cleveland, pretty high, 4.7.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome.
Sounds like he had a lot of fun.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So let's get into the final, and I'll look at the other notes he has from here.
The rest is a memory that keeps letting me down. I'll burn all this shit to the ground. I'll turn my back and run away. My time has come. Here's to the fire that raises the dead. Let's kill the light that lives in my head. Strange desires, a clever design. Take it.
All right, so let's get into Rick's notes, final notes, before we get into the final scoring. That really, we cover the haunts, so the rest can just help, it can't hurt. All right, so Rick got out, and he shot me a message on Facebook Messenger saying, amazing, some of the coolest shit he's ever seen in a haunt. I'll text you what I get to my friends. And then he goes, he filled out the review. He said it was kind of like living a crazy Resident Evil Stranger Things kind of deal. So I love Stranger Things. He said he was recording the early part with video, but they stopped him. As you guys notice, we don't record inside haunts.
No.
The only one I'll ever do is HHN, and that's because they change every year. Because if you're not going,
Right.
there's no point for us to cover it. We're for the haunts, not for, hey, look, I'm in here.
Like a lot of people do.
Well, I mean, if you got a traveling YouTube channel, it's
Right,
good.
yeah.
I would do it too. But that's not us. I don't want to be on camera that much. Whole thing, Hollywood special effects and makeup. They have so much space in the lot for food trucks and things. He said hopefully they expand to do that. They sold t-shirts and hoodies. And the first 2 parts of the haunt, first part very lit so you could see everything. Second part, they split the group in half. So it was a little darker and scarier. 30 minutes in length. He said it's the first time he's ever been at a haunt that had one theme throughout. And the rest is him talking about heading to Chippewa Lake Slaughterhouse. So we'll have that coming to you too. All right, let's get into the final. Did we do the final? Yeah, we did the final video. So activities 1.
It's still early.
It's normal for a mall type area to not have like games and stuff like that. That's hard to do. Atmosphere of 5. He was having fun. Entertainment of 5. He was having fun. Food's down to a 1. No food options. Always kind of sucks because you could be coming from work and, find a dude with a food truck. Have him park out in the parking lot. Shit. I mean, you won't make the income from that, but people will be fed.
Right.
Haunted Attraction Final, 4.7, giving Nightmare Cleveland a 4.7 overall. Great job out there. I had a lot of fun talking to him when I was on the Whole Damn Enchilada Podcast. I'll put the link in the YouTube video along with DJ Party Pumpers. And, yeah.
What are we doing next?
I have no fucking idea what's coming next. We went over what we're doing, but we got HHN on both coasts coming in. We got a Kim's Crypt review coming in. We've got Chippewa Falls coming in. We've got a horror whole list coming in.
Yeah.
So sit back, subscribe, and hop onto the fucking Haunts Highway because we're hitting it.
It'll be a busy weekend.
You ain't kidding. Then I got to figure out how the hell I'm recording all this shit.
Hopefully you're local.
I'm not going to be
week.
local. I know that now. All right, guys. This has been Halloween Haunts, 365.com, the podcast, where every day is haunt season. Goodbye.
Bye.